frag, but he's dropped. Tommy with the frag. Calix still in the back lines, takes down one. Johnny Boy also dead here, and damage dealt to Argentina. There's no time for the bomb plant. They have lost another round.
And another one due to a slow execute. I mean, they do eventually hit that bomb site. The distraction works out really, really well for them, but unfortunately, they're not going to be able to capitalize on that in the long run, and it actually comes down to Calix playing from chicken coops. I told you, I mean, that's one of those positions. They had the Molotov still, so they could have flushed him out by throwing a couple of firebombs over in that area, but they chose not to because they wanted to save him for the post plant. Which I can't say is necessarily a bad decision, but when you have no information on where any of those players are playing in the backside of that B bomb site or anywhere in that B bomb site, you want to use your utility to the best of your ability in order to flush them out from those positions. And that is a very common spot for a player to hide on the CT side.
What do Argentina do in this situation? I mean, obviously 210 survives with the M4, so he's sitting on $6.7 thousand.
This is going to be a force.
Yeah, it's got to be. I mean, Turkey's so close to that finish line that Argentina needs to bounce back. They didn't have much wiggle room because of that atrocious CT side. Only 4. I mean, 5, 6, they have a bit more rounds to work with, but instead their hands are forced. And it's a decent purchase. The Galil really the limitation on Tommy and a bit of lack of utility, but other than that, it's decent, especially as Johnny, has that AWP. So he'll be looking to op duel with the Despe from the side of Turkey. This one should be great.
Yeah, the one main difficulty that they had the last round was Johnny wasn't able to be effective because that player, Calix, coming out from the backside of Chicken Coops, pounced so quickly and was able to double frag very effectively from that spot. He wasn't able to whirl around and find a frag with that AWP, and by the time that they actually got onto the bomb site, because they lost the bomb at he was the first person that died, was the bomb carrier, that the rotation actually came in from the A bomb site before Tutanen could successfully lurk it out. Now, he did find some decent damage, but unfortunately it wasn't going to be enough in the long run. If Despe peeks out here, he might lose his life. He is going to fall back from it, and rightfully so. Johnny Boy on the other side of that smoke at the top side of mid. They're just going to try to take over maybe a little bit of mid control here on the T side and let Straka try to lurk over towards B. You can see him using up a boatload of utility. Flashbang goes out. He's going to take a peek. Not going to spot anything. And there you go. One jumps out. And there's the scope down from Despe. He doesn't bite on the fake.
Immediately now you're going to be seeing Turkey rotating on over. Straka will be behind enemy lines, but there's 3 players already out here towards A. So if Argentina aren't too fast, we could very well just see the defense already be in position to hold this back. But there's a minute to play with, so if need be, they can always go back towards the opposing site. Straka's still looking to find an opening over here, but Calix is trained in on this position. The duel goes to the favor of Turkey. Straka drops NBL to bring it back by at least 1 frag. Now, Major's still committed here towards the bottom, and Despe behind the wall of the APC. He drops 1 as Major does the same. It's just down to Tommy.
Yeah, and this is a really tough situation. Despe hitting a couple of really nice shots into the round. He's looking for a little bit more, trying to spam up the stables wall. Not able to find the final frag, but Major is coming around from the back lines. Should be able to finish him off, and he will do just that. Turkey now, they are on 14 rounds, 2 rounds away from being crowned the champions of TWC 2016, and that is going to severely hurt the economy now for the Argentinian side. So they're not going to be able to formulate a massive buy into this one like they wanted.
Still.
They need you, crowd. Get behind them.
The chance continue. As do the hopes of Argentina, who are currently
definitely the fan favorite.
2 P250s. Triple Glock here for the T side. And again, Argentina taking this one slow. This is something that they've been doing time and time again. How many times have we yet to see this very rapid B push off with no nades?
I don't think we've seen it yet into this match. We saw a couple of quick executes come out of them from the opening gambit on overpass, but this is just going to be a blender. They're getting slaughtered, and they all drop. They don't even get to smell the bomb site. They were so far out when they got blendered up. And that is going to put Turkey on 15. This is map, match, series, and championship point right here for Turkey. 7 rounds the difference. Argentina, they've had some solid comebacks in the past, but man, this one's going to be probably the hardest that they've had to go through so far. Last chance to dance, Connor.
That's all that's left. 5 AKs, plenty of nades. They have what they need to at least continue forward with just 1 more round, but Despe sitting on that AWP. M4s all around. This is it. Minute 35, still on the clock. Argentina already with some presence out here towards platform. Straka looking to find an angle. Calix sitting behind the trophy. And NBL just flashbang. That's going to pocket it up. Straka spotted in this situation. You can see Calix trying to take away with these shots here, but he's not able to find the tap. And unfortunately for Turkey, this kill is still not grabbed. It's 5v5, continuing forward. Calix able to find it, and now it's Argentina with a man disadvantage.
Yeah, really tough spot for him to be in here. They've been playing from the back foot most of this map, and unfortunately they lose Straka, who's been doing a lot of work into these rounds. They're trying to make their way out through the drop room in the back plat and see if they can't get a crossfire going, but Calyx has been so dynamite the last couple of rounds, playing from the back fountain, playing from the back coops area, and again, he's going to find himself in chicken coop. They do not have any Molotovs to burn him out from that position, so he's going to be able to just sit and wait until they can do that, but Tommy is going to be able to answer back. Major going to hit the dirt, and we are going to come down to this 4 versus 4, but Calyx again, and BL though answers the call. He's going to be able to find one more. The bomb is going to finally get planted over here at the B bomb site, and we will see if they can hold off the assault coming back in from the Turkish side. Spam through the smoke, not going to be able to connect. It's going to come down to this 4 versus 3 retake situation now from Turkey. The flank has been quelled. Tutanen is going to be able to find that. Johnny Boy going to be able to go down as well as MBL. It's down to a 2 versus 2 now. Surely not like this. Turkey coming back around, and Paz finds another one. It's all down to Tutanen. He's only got 39 HP. Can he stave them off for just a little while longer? He cannot. Turkey are going to walk away with the championship in a 2-1 fashion, and they are going to be your TWC 2016 champions.
Okay, first of all, tonight's champions are the Turkish team, so I think they deserve a big applause from you guys. It's sure that we have the finals for